Hands to your heart center. Close your eyes. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Chest expansion, hands go behind you, knuckles go down and away. Drop your chin down to your chest. Lift your head up, bring your knuckles over to the right, and nose drops down to your left. Other side. Nose will drop down to your right or opposite side. Slowly come back to center. Let's swing the arms forward and back. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Slight back bend, open mouth, exhale, melt the elbows down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold, hinge at your waist, drop your body down. Halfway lift, tabletop position. Flip your wrist stretch, tops of your hands go down. Draw your belly in and shift your weight back. Shift your weight forward, shake out one wrist and then the other. Thread your needle, inhale your right arm high, and thread your needle, right shoulder down, right ear down. Left hand by your ear, inhale right arm high, tabletop, and other side, left arm high. Left shoulder down, left ear down. Right hand by your ear, inhale your left arm high. Tabletop position, cat-cow, pull your belly forward and up. And exhale, round and curl. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Nice neutral spine, arrive to standing onto your knees. Make sure it feels okay through the knees. You can add any extra cushion if you need. Fold, post your arms, elbows out wide. Eagle on the right, take your right arm underneath your left or grab the opposite shoulders. Lift your elbows in line with your shoulders, press your forearms away. Take 2 rounds of breath, breathing into your upper back. Inhale, reach your hands up high to the sky. Exhale, round and curl, navel to the spine. 2 more, inhale, lift up. Deep exhale. Neutralize, and exhale, round and curl. Take 1 more on your own, add the extra back bend at the top. Slowly neutralize, and other side. Fold, post your arms, left arm underneath, cross your elbows, press your forearms forward, take about 2 rounds of breath to breathe into your upper back. 3 rounds up and down, inhale, reach up. Exhale, round and curl. Add the back bend, inhale, reach up. Exhale as you back bend. Neutralize, round and curl. 1 more round on your own. Slowly rise up, tabletop position. Let's take modified side plank. Left knee down, left hand down. Inhale, reach your right hand overhead and your right leg extends. And then other side, modified side plank. Reach overhead. Tabletop to downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Pedal into your space. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Utkatasana chair pose. Sweep the ground, airplane your arms. Tadasana to a back bend, reach up. Back bend, deep exhale. Inhale, reach up. Chair pose, airplane your arms. Tadasana, reach up. And back bend. One more. Inhale, reach up. Chair with airplane arms. Tadasana, reach up. And deep exhale. Reach up. Hands to your heart center. Big toes together to touch. Chair pose. Prayer twist. Left elbow outside of the right thigh. You can stay here or big wingspan with the right hand high. Inhale, chair pose. Other side, prayer twist. Inhale, chair pose. Hands to your waist. Tadasana mountain pose, stretch up. Wide leg forward fold, prasarita. Toes in, heels out. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arrive halfway up. High skandasana to the right. Just bend your right knee. And then high skandasana to your left. 2 more times. Press your hips back. To the opposite side. 1 more time. To the top of your mat, low lunge. Doesn't matter what leg you're on. Move around your front and back leg. And arrive into a crescent lunge. Micro bend your back knee if you need. Hands to your heart center. And twist. You twist towards your bent knee, so if the left leg is forward, the right elbow will bend, if it's or opposite. Slowly right back up. Hands onto your waist. High pyramid pose, shorten your stance. Lengthen out. With a flat spine, fold over your left leg. Drop your hands down to the ground if it feels okay. Hands onto the waist, rise all the way up to standing. Switch out your legs for high pyramid pose, opposite side. When you are ready, flat spine fold. Hands into the waist, slowly rise up. Crescent lunge. Hands to your heart center and twist. You twist towards your bent knee. Hands go down, low lunge. Step your feet forward, hips, or rather, move your right leg or opposite leg forward and back. Let's actually go to high plank pose. Downward facing dog, press your hips up and back. Gaze forward, top of your mat. Exhale, travel to your gaze, step or half. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, Tadasana Mountain Pose, reach up. Grab left wrist, bend right. Back to center, and switch out your hands. Back to center, hands to your waist. Let's turn open to a squat position. Stay wide onto your mat. Bend your knees, hands to your inner thighs. Drop left shoulder grid and right shoulder grid. Take one more time on your own. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, big star pose, reach up. And warrior two to the right, could be front or back of your mat, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach up and all the way back. Extended side angle, take your top hand all the way overhead. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Warrior two, and switch out your legs. Inhale, reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And triangle pose. Warrior two, squat position. This time shorten your stance, take your hands to your ankles or elbows to your thighs, rock back and forth. All right, let's get into a little bit of core. So slowly drop down, one knee and then the other. Go to the middle of your mat and come all the way down onto your back. As you arrive all the way down onto your back here, take your hands behind the back of your head, elbows out wide. We're gonna lift up, hold here. So let your head hang heavy into the palms and keep your elbows out wide. Your lower back is down and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. Squeeze your inner thighs. If you have a resistant band, feel free to put it on now. Heels are nice and active. Lift your chest up a little bit higher. Once again, belly in and up. Tiny pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that hold. Now feel your energy, heart towards the sky as you lift up pulse. Lift higher and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay lifted here. Lift even higher. Feel that crunch, maybe your belly is shaking, and then hover down. Exhale, lift as high as you can go, squeeze thighs, and exhale, hover down. 3 more. Exhale, squeeze, hover down. 2 more. Hover down. And last one. Nice, hover down. Take your right leg forward, left hand back behind you, heart towards the sky, plug your right hip in. Now up to the sky, reach, and lift your tailbone. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. Plug everything in, lift a little bit higher, up to the ceiling. Pulse 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. The hold is the tricky part. Up to the ceiling. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. Head is heavy into the palms. Up to the ceiling. Pulse 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. We're only going to 5, so up to the ceiling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. This is our last round, up to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. Plug in, lift even higher. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Relax your head for a second. Second side can always be more challenging. Really push through. Take your left leg into a hover. Plug in your hip. And then right hand extends back. Lift up. Find that C curve into the belly. Up to the ceiling. Lift your tailbone. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen, hold. Lift your left shoulder higher. Up to the ceiling. Pulse 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. Up to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. Remember, hold is the tricky part. Up to the ceiling. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. You've got this. Up to the ceiling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, hold. This is our last round. Up to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop and relax. Hands down by your side. Once again, if you have a resistant band, you can put it on here. We'll work a little bit more into the legs and glutes. Bridge pose is where we meet. Hands down by your side. Avoid moving your head, your neck. Lift your hips up. Engage your heels. Energize heels moving back. Inner thighs energetically squeezing in. Lift up to the sky. Pulse hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hover your glutes down. Exhale, lift. 5. Hover down. Lift. 4, 3, 2, and drop your hips all the way down. So switch the feet so the heels touch and the feet slightly separate. So like a V through the feet. Readjust, hands tickle your heels. Lift your hips up. Engage, lift a little bit higher and pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hover your glutes down. Exhale, lift. 5. Hover down. Lift. 4. Hover down. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. Hover down and just pause. Keep your feet how they are. So we'll go into that same motion. If you do have a prop, like a block, you can put it underneath your feet for a little bit extra work. If you want to just continue on like this, arrive with me. Inhale, keep the feet, lift your hips, draw the knees out about an inch, squeeze in, lower hips down, lift hips up, out, squeeze in, and hover down. 10, lift, out, in, hover. 9, out, in, hover. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop your hips. Take your knees together, feet to the outer edges of your mat. Let your back naturally rise here. You can gently shake your head side to side. Find stillness in your head. Move your knees side to side. We'll introduce the weights with our glutes. If you still have a resistant band on, you can keep it there, or once again, you can grab it. Hands go behind the lower back of your thighs. Rock and roll as many times as you need to a tabletop position. Tabletop position. If you have any wrist issues, you can create fists or even drop down to your forearms. Let's take curtsy squats. Take one weight behind your right knee. Engage your glutes. Take your right knee in line with your hip. Make sure you're not crunching the lower back, belly is in, and then cross, lift, 10. Shoulders back, neck is nice and strong. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and switch out the feet. So weight goes over to the left knee. Make sure all your weight's towards center, belly is in. When you are ready, cross, engage, lift, cross, and lift. 10. Slowly drop it down, knee to knee. Relax your weight off of your mat and take your forearms down to the mat. Extend your legs long. Feel your hips in line with your shoulders. And then take a step to the right, center, left, center, right, left. 10. Two more. Drop down to your knees. Drop all the way down to your side. You may have to face the camera. Take your weight onto the side as if you're just chilling out right here. So the left forearm is down. If you're on the opposite side, that's okay, because we're gonna do both. Drop even more down. Rest your hand to your head and one hand in front of you as a base. So my right leg is up. If your left leg is up, that's totally fine. Same variations both sides. Tap up, center, lift, center. Front, center, back, center. Take it just for 10. You can take it slow, high, low, whatever feels good. Now we're here for 2, then we're gonna arrive onto our back for another round of core and last one. So take your time, arrive all the way down onto your back. Take your knees to point up. Hands go behind the back of your head. Lift your chest up. Lift your knees up. Extend your legs long. Exhale, crunch in. Extend and crunch. Try to go lower every time you extend. It's okay if you need to draw back high. Take your time, 10. All right, last 3, 2, and last one. Drop your feet down, go to the other side. So back onto the side, your opposite leg will lift. So maybe left leg this time, lift up, engage, tap forward, up, left, up. Our last round onto our back for one more round of core. We go into bicycle twist in 2, and last one. Come all the way down to your back, set up, knees over your hips. This time go as fast as you can, right, left. Twist right, left. 20 seconds here. Great job, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Grab behind the back of your thighs, rock and roll up to a tabletop. If you're facing the back of your mat, that's okay. Just spin around and go where your weights are. So with the weights by your side, let's take a weight behind the right knee. Last round of glutes. Flex your foot, take your knee up and in, press up and in. 10. And other side. Flex your foot, take your time. Inhale down, exhale, press, lift. Down, lift. Last 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's get to a squat position, top of our mat. So here you can grab your heavy set of weights. You can still have your band on if you have one. Bend your knees, keep your heart lifted, then lift up to stand. Heavy set of weights for squats. Hands to your heart center. You can go as low as you like. I'll keep it halfway down. Here we go, halfway down. Then exhale, lift slow. Halfway down, 10. Hips slightly forward, press through your feet. Exhale on the way up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and we move to deadlifts. Straighten out your legs, feet hips with distance. Still with your heavy weight, shoulders back. Bend your knees if you need. Shift forward, flat spine, drive all the way up, use the back line of your body. Take it down 10, lift, engage 10. Just 5 more. All right, back to the squats. Keep your heavy set of weights. This time we pulse down. Hands to your heart center, right halfway down. Traction thighs back and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and down fast. Lift, hover, lift, hover. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, back to the pulse in 2, and last one, halfway down and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, straighten out your legs. Take your feet hips with distance. Catch your breath, keep your heart lifted. Standing splits is where we'll go. So I'll set it up first. The heads of the weights will go up. Light touch to the weights, shoulders back. Left foot is your foundation, right foot goes back. You'll cross, engage, lift, cross, lift. Make sure there's no crunching into the lower back. We're here for 10. You can go as slow or as fast as you like. Feet go hips with distance. No weights. Come all the way up to standing. Take your hands behind the head, feet a little bit wider. Cross, right knee, left elbow, stay with the right. Cross and cross. So same leg, find your twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, other side. Cross and cross. Engage, exhale, last 8. All right, back to the standing splits. Feet hips with distance. Take your time. Heads of the weights go up. Shoulders go back. Right foot is your foundation. Left leg back behind you. Find a lift. And then cross, engage. Cross, lift. 10. Feet go hips with distance. We'll move into arms. You can keep your heavy weights if you like. Bend your knees, come all the way up to standing. Feet hips with distance. Narrow rows to wide rows. Catch your breath, bend your knees. Pull back narrow and draw back wide. Let's take 20. If you go slower or have heavier weights, know that you can go slower. Maybe take a half set. Ten more sets, you've got this. Last 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Shoulders back. Leave the arms a little break. Take your right foot straight back behind you. Hands to your heart center. Find a good lunge position. Inhale, hover down. Straighten out, lift. Inhale, hover, and lift. Just 5. Lunge into your triceps. So bend. Weights go back behind you, belly in. Press back 10. Nice, hands to your heart center. Step your feet, hips with distance. This time, weights go in front of you. If it feels okay, exhale, draw back, and then draw up, lift. So elbows back, pull, and then exhale, lift. Take it for 10. Just 3 more. Then we go back to the lunge on the other side. All right, lunge other side. Take your left leg back, hands to your heart center. Ground down. When you're ready, lunge and straighten out. So just make sure it's your opposite foot. Just 5, 4. We move to triceps in 3, 2, and triceps. Shift your weight forward, weights to your hips. This time out to a V, in, 10. Great job. Hands to your heart center. You can switch to your lighter set of weights here. Step your right foot slightly back. Weights go in front of you, elbows together. And then exhale, press all the way overhead. Inhale, and exhale, press. Make sure you're not dumping any weight into the lower back. All the energy is moving up. We're here for 8. Hands to your heart center. Step your feet and hips with distance. Make sure you don't hit anything in wide flies. Light set of weights or no weights. Bend your knees. Weights in front of you. Exhale, open up, fly. If you're tired and just want to do one weight each side, or you're mindful of your shoulders, take it here. We're here for 8. Slowly rise all the way up to standing. Take your left leg back. Goal post your arms. Elbows press overhead a little bit faster. Reach, hover, reach, hover. 8. Nice. Keep your goalpost arms. Keep your right hand how it is. Inhale, hover your left elbow. Press all the way overhead. Left, reach. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and other side. So strong. Take your opposite side. Elbow, reach to the waist and reach. Make sure the opposite arm isn't getting tired. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's shake it out in some cardio. Hands to your heart center. Bend your knees. Go ahead and drop your weights. Go to the middle of your mat. Move all the weights out of the way so you don't step on any. Let's swing out the arms in Skandasana, right, left. So widen out your stance, move right, left, and then add the arms, swing. More seconds. Skandasana, right, left. No arms, just move right, left. Pause to the right knee bend. Extend your left or both hands at a diagonal. Exhale, crunch, lengthen, crunch, lengthen. We'll go slow to start. 6, 5, build your foundation. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go faster. 10. And other side slow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and faster. 10. Jump rope to the middle. 10 more seconds. You can jump a little bit higher. Both feet can be together, or one and then the other. Jumping jacks nice and wide, 20. Last 10. Back to the jumping jack, or rather, jump rope. This time, take your feet forward and back. Side to side. Now walk it out side to side. So same variation we did with the pull. Lean over to the right. Set up your foundation. Go a little bit lower into a lunge. Reach, nice and fast, 15. Other side, set it up slow. Lunge a little bit lower. Then exhale, 15. Take a squat position, nice and wide. Catch your breath here. Any movement you like, maybe another twist. Skandasana to the front of your mat. Doesn't matter which leg is to the front. Skandasana to the back of your mat. To the front of your mat, feet hips width distance, step forward. 3 halfway lifts, no weights. Last push, heavy set of weights, deadlifts. Bend your knees, arrive all the way up to standing. Feet hips width distance. Shoulders back when you are ready. Inhale, hover down. Exhale, lift all the way up. Just 4 more, then we move to a kettlebell squat. All right, a kettlebell squat. Move to a place where you feel comfortable on your mat. Weights go in front of you, shoulders go back. Bend your knees, a little bit lower, lift, pop. Inhale, hover, lift. Hover, lift. 15. Last 5. We stretch it out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Drop your weights. Come back to the standing position. Right knee bends, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Extended side angle. You can take vines, birds, or find just a full reach. Release your variations. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose, not here for as long. Slowly rise up, warrior two, and switch out your feet. Reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Take the variations that feel good, vines, birds, or just stay right here. Release your variations. Inhale, reverse warrior. Triangle pose. Warrior two. Let's go to the top of your mat. So you might have to switch out your feet. To the top of your mat, high plank pose. Downward facing dog. Half pigeon on the right. You can take this on your back or right knee forward to your right wrist. Find length. And drop all the way down. Just 2 more rounds of breath. Slowly straighten out your arms. Take down dog kick. Any variations, maybe wild thing, or just open up your hip. Downward facing dog. Other side. Half pigeon on your left. Two more rounds of breath. Slowly straighten out your arms. Down dog kick. Same variations you took on the other side. We'll end of the seat if you want to drop down to your knees or hop through. If there's any variations you need to take on your back, feel free to take it, such as supine, wheel pose, or shavasana. Once again, I'll end of the seat. We'll have just a couple more poses before we get there. Find length, seated twist, gaze over right shoulder. And other side, gaze over left shoulder. Back to center, side body stretch, right hand down, left hand overhead. Other side. Back to center. Chest expansion, hands go behind you. Lift your heart up, open mouth, exhale. Slowly drop your chin down to your chest. Move your knuckles away from your glutes. Slowly drop your hands down to your thighs, close your eyes. Exhale out all your air. Inhale, fill lower belly, lower back, side of your lungs, all the way up to the top of your chest. Sip in a little bit more air. Exhale. Breathe in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Breathe in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Breathe in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Take 6 more rounds on your own. You can stay with your hands down onto your thighs or hands draw to your heart center. And all the space you create in your mind, body. Working on yourself, your practice, and your health. Notice the strength in your mind, your body, and your breath. Truly honor your practice. Honor each other. Full breath in. Full breath out. Heart to mind, thumbs to your third eye. Bow to each other's practice. Namaste. All right, thanks yogis for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you have any requests, let me know. And I hope to see you soon. And I will be on here Thursday, 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. All right, thanks for joining.